I'm Dr. Rosh Patel. I own and am clinical director of Pinner Dental Care. It is a private practice. We're a two-surgery practice, and we specialise in implant dentistry as well as general dentistry. This has been a dream of mine for the last 15 years or so. It finally happened early this year. It was an empty shell, and we got a really good group of people on board, Anglian included, to help realise our dream of setting up a private squat practice in the heart of Pinner, which is close to my home. Inside a small square footage of just under 650 square feet, we've crammed in a lot of things, being the rooms, be it the decon, being the staff room, being the DWC. So in a small space, we have maximised the things we've put into that space to accommodate both need as well as trying to create the illusion of space. So friends of mine have used Anglian previously, Lumina Oja being a good friend of mine. Anglian were the first person he suggested, even without me saying, who do I call about such and such, he said, call Anglian. There was a slight bit of trepidation. Never owning a practice in my own right previously, that in itself was daunting. But having a group of people guiding me through the process, specialists in their field, helped make the project easier to comprehend, and as it transpires is that we've created something here that's special and I'm really proud of. The chair fit out was second to none, as well as the build in general, because Murray was with us from the very start when he first conceptualised the project, and he helped us in getting to a point of where we wanted to be at in terms of our vision. The planning stage is vitally important. Getting a good architect on board who knows your vision and wants to carry out the things that you would want to do, but obviously within the remit of what you can do. So I think that's a really important part of any kind of squat practice. The other thing is setting aside a budget. Budgeting for anything, let alone dentistry in terms of squat practice, is really important. And working with people who can help you budget it, whether it be about with Anglian, they would make sure that there's a budget plan of some description, so it's not a straight up monthly fee or whatever. There would be a structured payment plan, as it were, over the course of however long the build would take. If I was going to do it again, then I would probably say I would give myself a little bit more time in terms of how long I would think that the build would take, because it was actually our planning stage that took the longest as opposed to the actual build. So if I were to do it again, I think the timing of things would be a little bit more calculated, as opposed to me just thinking that the planning would take such a long time and obviously the build would take such a long time. So I'd say definitely time frame. I would recommend Anglian unreservedly. Because of their expertise, because of the time they gave me in terms of any questions I would have. I just had to drop either Lloyd or Murray a text or a call or whatever, and they'll be back straight back to me. So in that respect, I cannot overestimate how important they were in my build. So yes, I would recommend them.